Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on in to the very hard experience in the jungle and military outpost. Now, as you remember in the last episode, we've got hit by this aggressive round. This is our first flyer attack, so I will be drafting these guys up. We're going to be going out to meet the foe and try and poke down a few of these. We've got to be careful. That's pretty much what we're going to do. And yeah, we're going to carry on, try and get this bit done with the room up, and then we'll start getting a bit more power in. We're pretty good on most things. I just don't like the little amount of scrap that we have, so I am going to try my best to take out some of these. Now, it's very frustrating they're attacking at night, so it's going to take some doing to try and kill some of these. And the fact that we don't have snipers is also a problem. But that should be okay. If we can single a few out and just chew some of these down. It looks like they are fighting, which is great, so we may only have some flyers to deal with. Obviously, we only have the 2 guns, so that is a problem. I'm going to take Hugo to kind of shoot this one, I think. Might need to just grab Ember over. Unfortunately, we seem to be really far away. Luckily, Hugo himself has come full circle here, and he's able to land some shots, which is fab. They will turn around, so we're fine. Got to make sure we do it right, because they rip your health down big time, so you've got to be careful. Got to try and draw them in. He keeps whiffing his shots, unfortunately. When Ember's here, we should be a little bit better. There we go. Can you make it work? Nice. Just need to shred these down as much as we can before they attack. We need to get on top of some guns here too, because if they attack, we are screwed. Oh god. Come on. Try your best, guys. Let's get it done. We got a big boy coming after us as well. I'll keep shredding him down. Ideally, though, we want to be killing as many of these as we can. Now, if it was light, we would have killed them by now, but it is what it is. There's another one pushing over here, which is annoying. What are you doing? Leave him alone. Got to be careful we don't get caught out here. And the pistols aren't the best. We got a bit unlucky with the scavengers, to be fair. We don't want him catching us out either. Oh no, that's not what we want. Ember, shoot that. You go that way. Ember here. Just gonna have to micro this a little bit. Hugo's gonna take an absolute beating here. This is not ideal. I won't lie to you. Come on, Ember. You're better than that. Now, I've got to utilize him as much as I can. This is good, though, because the bugs are fighting. I don't really want to get caught out by those guys. He kind of needs to go heal. But, I don't know. They're going to attack in a minute, and we don't really want to be out here when they do. So, I just want to get them down a couple more. Not bothered about the big ones, because we can kill those in the base anyway. More that we just need to be careful here when they do push in on us. There we go. This is ideal. Come at us one at a time, and we'll clear you out. Right, 15. I need both of them for the fight anyway. Hopefully Hugo, yeah, he's bleeding but not from life threatening. It's enough to kind of play this one out, I think. I think they're starting to attack now, which is not ideal. Oh, this is perfect. A nice ray of those going down there. Unpowered devices. This is what you need to be careful of. They are quite the power. You should be going down. Oh, they're all attacking now, so we're going to have to just base tank this. This is where it gets a bit dicey. We're going to take a bit of a beating. We should be fine, though. These don't do bleed damage or anything, so should be more than fine here. And it is lighting up now, which is cool. There we go. Exactly what we wanted. I am going to just probably finish this up. Not like that. Well done. A couple more flyers that we have gone to the base as well, so we need to be careful. I'm going to go in, actually, and deal with those. There's the last one. I'm going to undraft those guys for now. He is going to come in, so we should be fine. There we go. We dealt with that. So what we need then is actually to get some weapons here. It's going to be really bad. That was annoying, to say the least. That's the only thing I can say. But it is fine. We can go ahead and butcher them up if we want some more of that as well. Probably just butcher a few. Flamer should sort the rest of this out as well. We'll take the big boy. We'll take the meat. And he should bleed out. And let's see where we're at with fuel. 197. That is beautiful. So let's go ahead and send Rita out on the expedition. Hopefully get some stuff sorted. We're still going to try and level up her physical and combat where we can. But yeah, we desperately need to do this here. Still fleeing danger. Is that going to bleed out at any time soon? There we go. And yeah, now you can see these guys spinning super slow in the hot sun. So that's what I was expecting to happen. That's kind of just how it goes. So you've got to be careful and ready for that. And I'm just going to grab in one more power pole here. And what we might need to do is just bin down one solar panel to kind of offset this. So if I just grab one cheeky solar panel, pop that there. We don't actually have the scrap metal. There's a tropical tree. Very nice. Could have done with a bush there, but that's fine. Risk a meltdown for Ember. They are healing up now, though. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is check out some things. Let's see what she's getting first. First aid kits, soup, or grain. I'm going to grab the first aid kits. How many is that? 20. That is amazing. We don't need to worry about those again. And I'm going to set these guys up for scavenge now. The worst case is we're going to have scrap metal. You know? Solar roofs are done as well, which is good. And that research is finished. Let's see where we're at. This unpowered device is going to be a nightmare until we get onto it. So we do need to sort that out. I'm trying to see what would be a good thing to get going here. And I think potentially, to be fair, it's going to have to be flare shielding. We're going to need to do it at some point anyway. Night vision goggles would have come in really handy there, but it's not something I really ever use. I do kind of want to test those out as well. But it's going to be mass power and pre-printed components, I think. So I might just sacrifice the research time and get that one in. Again, we're only running off basic defenses anyway at the moment. So we can expect to see more flyers going forward. So we do need to get weapons going. Our problem is going to be that we don't have anything that's really ideal. Do we have power cells? Oh, we could make a pulse rifle. And I think that's a smart choice. So let's get a pulse rifle going. I think Simon actually is the only one that can do that. What is a pulse rifle is crafting 4, no failure at 7. He's already crafting 9 nearly anyway, so he's going to have no failure on that. I might... Oh, we got no power, have we? So until we get power, we can't do that one anyway. Let's get the scrap going. So Ember, once you get up, I might let them sleep. Once they get up, I need to force this. And let's see if there's any more scrap metal around. I might need to still go out as well. So a shooting star would have been good. I need to make sure these guys aren't doing this either. So I need to turn off that one. Let's take that down to 50. What I'll do is just keep an eye on that. It will get a bit frustrating, and I need to fix their happiness after having them out all the time. Common cold, it's dark. So do you want to sort yourself out with the common cold? Nothing we can do about that, actually. So I think what I'm going to do is actually just go ahead and turn off the drone for a minute to kind of stop that power issue. We might be able to then still run the smithing, the table, sorry. I kind of need a switch as well for when we get onto the turret side of things. Got a lot of risk and meltdown here, so let's just check in. It is going up. Good. Right, who's scrapping then? Let's check the activities as well. But guys, just whilst I'm doing this, I just want to say a quick thank you for being here. It is awesome. Do appreciate you. I really, really do. So, if we want to level up Rita, we're going to get her doing scavenging right now. We need cooking, obviously, but we can live off the syrup, so that's fine. Yeah, I do appreciate you. I really, really do. So thank you so much for the likes and all that. I do appreciate it. How are we looking? So we are out of wood. I'm going to go ahead and cut down all those sausage palms. We've got a bunch there still, and they're nice and close for that. And we're growing our own anyway. It's going to be infuriating. So let's get this turned off. Oh, that is off. So what are we running here? Lights and fans, aren't we? We're still in the severe heat wave, so we've got to be careful that we don't overdo it. Now, this room is 42 degrees inside. But I kind of need to just let it happen, which is unfortunate. I'm going to manually force some hauling here as well, because that won't happen until we get the drone back in. I need this this scrap, quite honestly. Rita, what are you doing? Why are you going to sleep? Come here. You're already out there. No, no, no. Come back. Come back. Right, she scavenged a helmet, which is good. Pneumonia for that. We're getting a lot rotting away because our freezers and stuff, our fridge is running out. So I knew this was going to happen in the dry season. It always does. It's just we weren't quite ready. I should have probably grabbed in a solar panel in hindsight, but it is what it is. I think the kimchi is also going to go bad. Ideally, we don't want that to happen. It's 12 power. Let's see if we can get away with turning off these guys. That might help. That's 12 power that we get back, and then 10, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So 12 plus 22. So, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully we'll get some spin. Scavenged some more medicine, which is unfortunate. I won't lie to you. Well, it's not unfortunate. We don't need any more, though. So 33 is good enough. What I'm going to do then is just pop in a storage chest, like always. We're just going to pop the meds in there. So we're going to say deselect all, and that's going to be just medicine in there. But not antibiotics for now. We'll just say first aid kits. Right, fans are off. Still 41 degrees in here, so we do need to be really careful of that. So, Ember, get some summer shoes on and put a straw hat on. I don't know why you decided that you didn't want to wear it. Get that on as well. Everything's rotting away because of the temps. You should be fine. Below 48. We'll have some nice trousers for you in a moment. You should be fine. That's good. Flare shielding's done though. That's one plus here, and we've got some of the wood going in now and cutting down. Melody's going out to scavenge, so we'll get that scrapping as well. I didn't quite realise how painful this was going to be. What we'll do is go... let's see where she's at first, actually. So, Rita. Combat's okay. Physical's now at 2. Let's go explore with you. Let's get her doing that when she gets up. Oh, Xenophlora Blight. Remind me again why I hate the... why I hate the jungle. There it is. I feel like it happens a little bit too much, the Xenophlora Blight. You can cut it down really quickly, but I get it, I suppose, because you can grow all year round, right? But I just prefer to... Why I love Surprise so much, it's just the balanced experience. Pardon, Jailer, this is some super cutting you're doing straight away there. I appreciate it. Get it before it all goes bad. What a legend. There we go. Problem averted, and then you can get back to doing your craft. Not sure whether that fixed our problem here. I think they're spinning quicker now. Taming succeeded! We have our first tame! Yes. So you need to be led back to our settlement. Get you over there. Don't really care about these guys just roaming around here for now, but that is very cool. First tame. So, let's get our naming on then. This is going to be George B. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for the membership. You can be our first Shogu. And these guys dig up the thingies, don't they? They dig up the mushrooms, I believe. Risk a meltdown for Ember. Yeah, I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. She's discovered a glitch out on that. No problem. We got really unlucky with these scavengers, by the way. How all the times we don't get any metal. It's just crazy, isn't it? Get rid of all those. Severe heat waves should be disappearing soon. I reckon I could probably turn this back on now. And you. And then once we get the scrap, we'll have that solar panel on. Simon's halfway through the pulse rifles. There's one extra pulse rifle is going to make the world of difference, I think. Where's our oil maker? I'm going to actually reduce that down to 230. Alright, here we go. I think I see the form shapes of a spaceship fuel tank. It's possible that some compartments are still intact. Alright, so it looks like it's just going to be fuel tank debris. Here we go. Low physical, though. Do whatever you can to get the fuel. We don't need it. Sounds dangerous. Look for fuel elsewhere in the crash or just collect as much scrap. We are going to go with the scrap. Going to bring back like 40, 50. So we'll take it. Honestly, we'll take it at this point. I think it's important that we do get it. Right, we're going to get that one gate closed there as well. So what I'm going to do is probably actually say another one. Copy that in over here. So they've got little exits to come out of, and I'm going to destroy the inner fence, and that's going to go back then on the outside. And I'm going to do the same over here, so it kind of makes no sense to have these at the moment. So I could, in fact, destroy those, but we don't want them walking in to get to these at the moment. So I am going to leave that. The shrieking noises, that's going to be a free scan of those if we need it as well. Got to remember that no one is actually falling at the moment, but the drone is back online, so we should be okay. Getting these statues in is definitely a help for happiness. Ember, though, seriously not happy. Dark, tired, angered by Simon. I really want to get some lights up, but waiting treatment as well. She might go into a meltdown here if we're not careful. One of these should go and help her. Yeah, Simon, good effort, mate. He's also in a terrible mood, annoyed by Jailer. Does he have earbuds? He does. What about everyone else? Yep, so far so good. So I think... Who else goes out a lot? We've got room for something else on these guys. Did he finish that pulse rifle? Not yet. I'll let him kind of get happy first. So let's have a look at what we can do for him. So he's tired. Are you going back to bed, mate? That's probably for the best, isn't it? And then when you get up, can you go ahead and do that and that? We'll get him kind of just ramped up a bit. Then Rita, can I ask that you do the bench press? Oh, we got... Oh my god, look at this for an attack. Holy crap. Right, we need that pulse rifle. I can take out some of these. I think they're going to get into a scrap, so Big Boy might get taken out. That was a quick one. Bloated, overgrown insects of 5. I'm not concerned about those, but we need to try and single out. We can't get caught out with the horned insects, so I'm just going to see what happens. He should go off scrapping. Don't want these guys to run. I need you all to turn in. Go fight the Draka and take out some of these for me. Because we need to get up with electrics here. We're going to struggle if we don't. So he is hitting it, though, which is good. So it's going to give a little bit... Oh, is he fighting the insect, actually? I mean, at this point, we'll take any. Hopefully they run off to these as well. But I'm going to have to grab these two. I need to fix Ember in a moment. So let's see if we can get her eating something. Eat some kimchi when you're done. And then, Simon, you've got your stuff going, haven't you? You might want to get up, mate. I'm going to grab these two. I kind of need them now. Just going to have to deal with it. We need to take out some of these. As long as we can get it down to about 10, we should be fine. I could probably stand here, actually, and get a couple of shots on them. Did they take any out? Not yet. I think they're going to run into the Drakas, so the little ones are being taken out, but not quite these ones. So let's see if we can shoot these, at least. Might need to just come out here. Where's Big Boy? He pegged it. Yeah, he's over there, so that's fine. I should be able to take a few of these out then. And it is daytime, so we should be a little bit better this time. Let's see if we can take these out before anything happens. There we go. Don't want to get caught out by the bloaties, actually. That's quite annoying. There we go. Kill that one? Come on, don't miss. You. Kind of important that we take all of these out as much as possible. There we go. Perfect. Right, they're not missing. Great stuff. We're just going to have to keep milking, going out and fighting them on this one. I wasn't expecting flyers so early. This 2 attacks as well. Might be able to stun them here and take a few of these out, though, at least, which is good. Just got to be wary of Big Boy if he comes, because if we get caught out by him, we will get absolutely annihilated. We'll wait for them to fly him. There we go, you absolute legend. Is he still pegging it after these guys, at least? Nice. Well, we've gone ahead and pretty much killed them all, which is nice. I'm wasting, obviously, fuel fermentation here by fighting them outside, but that is okay. Well done, guys. I can cope with this, and then we should have a pulse rifle for the next fight as well, which is good. Take out the big boys here, then. Let's just deal with them all out here, I guess. He's going to damage the other one in explosion, actually. No. Not ideal. How are we looking? Most of them gone. Big Boy's coming back. He's still scrapping, so I don't want to get caught out by him. Ideally, though, I just want to take them all out. Is he bleeding? Yeah, I don't want to get caught out, so I'm going to let those guys go now. They're pretty much all gone. Nice. We dealt with it. And I'm going to allow the... Yeah, there we go. So he is bleeding, so he might be pretty damaged, actually. We need to probably grab everyone. Just in case. See if they path correctly. Yeah, we're going to draft them all. Get them over so they actually shoot this. Perfect. Let's get them over here. Are you fighting? Get inside, Rita. Because they're all coming. He is coming. There he is. Leave that one. Go and draft those. I'll keep these two. Layla, you donut. Get inside. There we go. Right. We did it. Oh, right. They are getting quite the scary thingy here. I kind of want to go and butcher. I'll just select a few that are closer, maybe. That'll do. And then, yeah, we need to get over this. So I'm glad that she's going into meltdown. Food binge is fine right now. Just go ahead and do that so we can fix all this up. And I'm going to go ahead and get some more wood because we're not in a good way. Let's just get a bunch of these cut down. And then we'll focus on getting more power in. So, solar panel Ember, now you're done with that. Can I ask you to come and construct that? And then I just need to fix all their sleeping patterns. They're not in a good way, are they? Then I might get some more trees planted around here soon. Alright, lots of illness coming in. We got Layla, not in a good way. Hugo's also the same because of the nighttime. I do definitely want to get some thingies in here. Have we led our animal over yet? Or are you dead? Where are you, George? Are you just snoozing outside? That's fine. Hugo will sort you out. I've had him. We scavenged them again, so we're getting very unlucky on this. We've got plenty of fuel, though, to go back out. I do kind of want to do the shrieking noises. It's 2 hours away. And it's a free thingy, so if we want to tame some of those, we've got them, right? So let's send her out, and we'll keep going. So we don't have any sticks here. I know you mentioned before, and there's the pulse rifle. Perfect. I'm tempted, actually, Simon, to give that to you. Although you have grenades. We've got 2 melee. Yeah, let's give it to you. I think that's cool. I'll feel a little bit better now we've got that. And then what we could do, because we're getting a little bit unlucky on these, is actually grab in potentially one more. Pulse rifles are really good against flyers, if you didn't know, guys. But we don't have the power cells. Do we have the ability to make a laser pistol? Power cell as well. So we aren't actually in any position to craft any more anyway. There's the skin bark, no problem. And there's the shrieking noise. Observe away. And we'll grab the shrieker as well. Perfect. So taming of shriekers is done now as well. Perfect. 14% on the printed components. And getting that sleep training in is probably going to help as well. Definitely need to fix this happiness though. Right. We are good over there. So we probably want to keep getting this in. I'm just going to bring that up to hit that one. That's a lot of wood though. So we need to make sure we're chopping all that down. Let's keep that going. Another bunch of tropical trees. We're still good. I should probably plant some a little bit closer, but I'm going to just hold fire. It's fine. Right, doing good on the bricks. 190. I could probably go ahead and get the wall around here now as well. Go ahead and do that. And to be fair, probably turn those fans off unless we get hit by another heat wave. Might be worth just having a switch. But I'm going to look at that. Let's get a power switch on, and let's get these guys on that. There, let's just pop it there. I'm going to put the fans on that. There we go. 1 battery has been done. Have we got these? So I might get another battery in. 1 solar panel. Those should keep us going with what we have. We want to basically keep the drone up, because that's how we're going to get all of our productivity done. We can get everyone just doing all this sorts of stuff here. How long's left on that Rita? Quite a while. We need to work on this happiness though as well. So hungry, annoyed by Simon. So why don't you eat some kimchi? Come on, have some of that. Got a good amount there. He is crafting up as well, which is really good. Stuff going bad. So let's get not so much of the sausage palm. It feels a bit of a waste to not put it in here, right? So if I just say... I don't want to fill it with grain, though. That's the problem. Maybe get the dandelion spores in. We don't have that many again, though. We're making kimchi, so... Let's go harvest a bunch of those from over here. And maybe you guys, if you're able to be harvested, will be helpful. Simon and Melody became lovers. Nice! Yes, that's great. So we can get those in a room then, and they'll be quite happy. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. We're going to get the ceiling on here as well. Let's grab that again. Yeah, that is good. So once I get the bedrooms in, then that's one less to worry about. Let's get those bricks on there as well. That should be all those covered once that's smelted up. Don't have any sticks, though, once again. Again, I know you said about the bush. I haven't read the comment fully yet, so I need to go back and see where you said. Right, I'm going to remove that target now because that's by our farm and we have a pulse rifle. So what we want to do for recreational leisure now is we want the shooting target to actually be outside now. I'm going to keep the chopping going and then plant some more. I'm just going to keep going on these ones, to be fair. Let's just get them all. I'm quite happy that we're going to be able to break all this down in a moment, which is good as well. And then we're going to want probably one of you, actually. Let's get you that way. I can't do it yet. Moods have picked up, other than Rita as well, so I just need to get her sorted. Why are they sleeping outside? I thought, what are you doing outside? Go to bed. Go and sleep. Oh, you're busy scavenging. Pushing her a bit too hard at the moment, which is quite funny. Right, let's have a quick check-in on food then. Our meat's going to go bad. We've got lots rotting away, but I don't mind. I'm going to slow down on them anyway. I've turned the oil down to 30 now. Honestly, I don't even think we need that much. I might even just go down to 20 so we don't waste it. Battery's about to go in, and the crafting is happening from Simon as well. Melody's hopped onto the research, which is great. And we'll go from there. I might need to go back out again, so it'll be good to grab Rita on one of these. So fuel tank we're not going to go to, so it's going to be another explore for when she gets up. What I might do, though, is actually force her to play darts. Punch that before she goes. Meteor rain. That could be handy for some scrap. But yeah, we kind of need some scrap metal constantly here. I need her physical to go up. She is leveling slowly, though. It is getting better. And again, still getting very unlucky from this. We need a spaceship debris of some kind, really. Don't have any. There's a bunch of metal there, which is good. What am I feeding you, actually? Yeah, we don't want this in. Let's go with none of this. You can have hay. Plenty of hay. You're not eating our syrup. Thank you, George. As much as I like you, you're not having it. Right, we're going to train you as well. Because actually, if we can get the happiness up from that. Ah, kill plant. Very nice. We got lucky that we've grabbed that one. We've got some of that rotting away. Is that because... Under a roof is fine. We're just a bit full, aren't we, on that stuff? That's fine. Here comes the power switch then. So what I'm going to do is go... We'll go from the backwards. So we'll put these on 10. Everything in this room that's going to be air conditioned and stuff will do that. Alright. Looks like a huge chunk of engine. One visit won't be enough to scavenge it all, so I'll mark this location. Go there immediately. That's perfect. Oh, okay. As much as I want the scrap, this is pretty good. So, what do I want to do? That'll be like 2 CPUs. I kind of want... We need a lot of electronics in this run. Focus on finding those. Let's go with electronics. That is good. 20 electronics. Yes, we're finally in business. Perfect. Okay, so what that does mean is we might be able to actually go into something a little bit more advanced for defense purposes. Simon proposed to Melody. Lovely. Very nice. Very, very nice. What I'm going to do is just flick through clothing here and just get them all switched over on all the broken trousers and stuff to make sure they're not in old clothing, because it makes them really unhappy. I think you're okay. Maybe grab a t-shirt. Maybe another t-shirt for you. I'll break down the other ones. Yeah, that's good. Get all that unequipped and stuff. And then any that are absolutely battered we'll get rid of. There we go. We'll get rid of all the old stuff there. We don't need to worry about it. And then they should be good. Just double check then. So nice fresh pair of clothing. Same for you. Oh wow, look at this with all the stuff below 55. So we should be good with these. Just Melody. She decided not to change her kit. Rita, you need to do the same. And also get yourself a t-shirt. Looking good. So they've all got nice fresh summer clothing. Lovely. I wonder if that expedition's still there then. Have we got 2 fuel tank debris? Oh, engine debris. We want to go back to that one. For sure. Right, who has better physical? Because for this one we're going to go with that. So 4 for you, 5 for you. Alright, Layla. I think Layla's going to go out. So we're going to send Layla to that debris. Not the best combat, but hopefully she can come back with some scrap here, because we're a bit stuck. How's everything looking? We've still got 1 EM umbrella. We've still got 1 lot of grenades. I probably will go into the EMP grenades. It's just the aerial assaults. The ground assaults, no problem. I will just spam grenades on them and we'll be fine. Wall is looking absolutely fab now, so I'm going to go ahead and close that. And what that does mean is I can go ahead and destroy all of this. So all this wooden fence is going to get broken down now. Get that one shut as well. And we'll get this rotated out so we can still shoot at them. Basically wanting to feed them into the funnel anyway, though. There we go. That gate's shut, so we feel pretty safe there. That's going to give us a little bit more wood back. And then what I'm going to do is build around this, probably with brick. So you want to do something like this. Like that. And then I can get rid of this. I'll probably attach this here. And then we'll need a smaller fence on the outside so the guys in the towers can actually shoot. Alright, what do we got? Scrap metal and some CPU cores. Medium physical skill. Yes, now we're talking. We're getting there, guys. This is exactly what we need. So I should be able to get a proper little grid going here. And some batteries. I know you guys hate this. Being all clunky. But I'm going to get that put in so we can sort that. Printed components are coming in and we can start absolutely hammering it out. And what I'm going to do is go into a battery optimization after. I think that's a smart choice. And, tell you what, let's get EMP grenades done. Then printed components. And then we'll try and get down into the AI cores and stuff as well. And then we'll get freezers, fix all that jazz up. I think, though, we're pretty good in here. So let's go ahead and turn that one off. Ember, can you just do that quick? There we go. We'll turn those fans off because it's wasting power. What I'm going to do is get freezers in here, actually. So let's get that queued up as well. Then we can start moving stuff across soon. Let's get freezers there. Beautiful. Oh, so good. Then I'm going to copy this in again here as well. So we're not going to be moving these at all. Stay there. Now that does mean you can't probably repair that one. So what you want to do is get some kind of door. Ooh, we may need to... Alright, I need to rethink this. Let's... we'll come back one more here. We'll go like that. So they can get at the back and repair them. That's my thinking. So we'll cancel both of those. Then just copy these guys in. One more square. Can get in, repair them all. I might go to triple eventually. I'm not sure yet. That's going to be really good. Then I can bin out those and connect that one up as well. Self-destruct alert. Well, we need to get to that one. How are you looking? I don't want to send her just yet, really, but might be able to do it. Let's see how far it is. 11 hours. Jayla, you're going back out again. The self-destruct alert, because that could be a breakthrough research. And if we can get carbon of some kind, we can start printing that out. And then we'll snowball and be happy, happy boys. And girls. Right, how are we looking? How's that scavenge doing? So we've got 2 more on there to finish. No problem. Then what are we doing over here? So wind turbines going in. More batteries going. I'm happy now. Perfect. So what I want to do then is... So I'm going to up that. In stock 10. We're going to need this to obviously go up to 20. What does that need? Metal. See, we need a serious amount of scrap. You just don't even realise, do you? Might even get a second balloon in here. Probably get away with it. There's just no other way that we can, like, stay in the game. Look how empty this is now from us. Just completely deforesting this area. Now, you did mention. Also going to mine those. So that's going to be how we do it. So we mine the rocks that did fall, potentially. We're looking for bushes. Ah, look at that. There's a fern bush. One of them gives you sticks. We're going to observe that. There's pankoffs there if we want to grab those as well. Perfect. So is there a closer one? There might be a closer one. Let's take a look. No. I don't want to tame that other shogu though as well. Are we out of arm sausages? He's shooting at the target. See what I mean? He's got a pulse rifle, so that would just completely demolish everything there. Right, let's go down one here. I'm just thinking what we can do. Simon and Melody. I don't want to get... Keep scavenging medicine. That's not good. Sorry, but it's just not good. EMPs have finished too. Probably need to get those done. Craft weapons, craft tools. EMP grenades. I'm going to just go one time on EMP grenades when we've got the stuff in. At the moment, we don't have anything. I'm not going to need any more bandages. Not going to need any more first aid, so we'll leave it at that. Grenades will leave. EM umbrellas will keep as is as well. No, we'll just keep working on these bricks. We just need those sticks. Printed components, baby. All right. What have we got here? Cure plant, skin bark. Cure plant is good, but we're also fermenting it, so we don't really need it. Hey, scavenge some metal. Perfect. So, production. 3D printer. 10 metal alloys. Right, we're expedition complete as well. So, with this, I'm actually going to just pop these in here, guys. So, what I'm going to do, it's a little bit far away, but we're going to plan the move into the house now. I'm just going to pop one printer in there. Let's take a look here. Here we go. This is why I wanted to go in here. So, graphene solar cells are a strong one. But we do have solar panel roofs, so I don't think it's going to be worth it. We could really just hammer out the sleep train. That's 5 days. So if we can reduce that, or there's whatever you can reach. I have time to get a single object. Whatever you can reach, is that just going to randomize it? I kind of want whatever you can reach. I'm kind of okay with having to reset. I'm going to go with whatever you can reach. Let's see if she gets something random. 100 synthetics. It's always the synthetics. Okay, let's deconstruct these gates now. And glitter cap has finally been done, so we'll grab those in. And I'll pop in a small farm of glitter caps. Let's just pop it over here. We've got to factor in where we're going to put our animals. So I do want some glitter cap torches in, though. So they're a good little thing that people like. But guys, that is going to be where I end this one out. So we've managed to deal with 2 flyer attacks in this one. It's been okay. So we're getting there. And we've got our first tame, so I'm very happy. That is 1 of 50. But obviously it will snowball once we get a few. Guys, please smash the thumbs up for me. Drop a little hello as always. And subscribe if you aren't already. If you'd like to be named after anything in the game, please do consider becoming a member of the channel or of Patreon, as it helps me as well. As always, guys, I hope you have a great day. Catch you in the next one.